Welcome everyone. This is Ragnarok here with episode 22, I think, of my Mortal Empire's Karl Franz campaign on legendary difficulty. Alright, so previously we withdrew our forces from fighting the orcs here a couple of episodes ago, and we've been moving back to our own territory, getting the numbers back up again. We're getting close to 3 full stacks, but I don't think we're quite going to be able to afford 3 full stacks because the funds are starting to dry up a little bit here. So
bring me to my men.
Let's get some of these forces moving. Right, yeah, I'm not sure what the best thing is here. Deadly Blade, obviously very good as well. I want to get all of this stuff for these guys. Public order would be probably helpful too, but for the time being, I just want to make him as tough to deal with as possible.
Is my right by Sigmar's crown. The Empire. Praise Sigmar.
Alright, let's move you to there. We're going to be positioning Uther and Franz to move against the Todbringer. I want to try and deliver a decisive blow, though they do have 2 full stacks in the field, so it would be nice to be able to bring Grunwald over to help support this this coming fight. But for now, I think we'll just have to do what we can with Franz and company. So I want the artillery horse back in Franz's army. Let's put you over there, and then let's actually give you a couple of heroes as well. And let's take one of these swords.
In the name of Magnus, to the provinces.
Alright, so Uther, we're gonna force march you into Altdorf to get a little bit additional replenishment there. Get these guys back to full strength. And Franz, we're going to recruit some troops for Franzi. I want to get a couple more mortars and a couple more swords, I think is the plan. Would like to get some more crossbows as well. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I think basically for now Uther will go with 4 mortars in his army, and we'll keep the 2 cannons, the 2 artillery horses in Franz's army for the time being. And then probably demolish the building. I would like to get some mortars for Grunwald's army as well, but
this will bolster the nation.
I don't know.
How should we proceed?
Alright, so this sort of sucks that we let that we did not deal with the rebellion in a single turn, that we didn't have enough movement. That is my own fault. I didn't position Grunwald. I didn't move him over here fast enough. I got greedy. I wanted to keep him positioned in Altdorf to make as much money as possible with the various bonuses Grunwald gives to the income of the province. But unfortunately, it's going to end up costing us money because we've got to. It's going to take us an extra turn to deal with this this rebellion, and not to mention too, the rebel force is much stronger now. They've got a lot more orc big guns to deal with. So orc big guns and orc boar chariots, which are going to be very difficult for our swords. They're going to be very difficult to deal with. But let's get in there and let's see if we can crush this rebellion, and then move back towards Marienburg, because we're going to get a rebellion there next turn. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to let rebellions happen, probably a good idea to crush them in a single turn, otherwise they become a little bit more of an issue. I think this is the same map we fought on the previous time. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have experienced this or not, but I find that on legendary difficulty, the
For Heldenhammer! Swordsman! For Heldenhammer!
the the terrain, like the bonus you get from having the high ground, doesn't seem really like much of a bonus at all. Where are they positioned there? I don't like the curve to the mountain here, but anyway, we'll have to deal with it. Alright, so what I think we're gonna do is
Swordsman!
let's put you
We are
two
Sigmar's heirs!
here like so. Protect the flanks a little bit. And you two
Swordsman!
protect this flank.
Ready for war!
Then you three have taken some damage. We'll put you
Swordsmen! We
in
are
the center
Sigmar's
here just
heirs!
to help bolster the line. And I guess you two keep you up front for now. Let's group you guys
Ready
as
for
one.
war!
Let's group you guys
At your
as two.
service!
I think we'll put
Crossbow
one of
ready,
the
General!
two of the crossbows over on this side, and then two on the opposite side.
Ready for war!
Actually, let's make the ranks a little thinner. Alrighty, let's try that. Actually, let's get you guys on guard mode. Start it up. See what we can do here. Maybe we should try and focus on killing their the enemy lord, if we can. It's in the woods there. I want to just if we can break their leadership, then we should have no problem. Very interesting battle map here. Could hide behind this ridge, but I think just try and take advantage of the high ground here. Even though, like I said, I don't know. It feels like on legendary difficult, the high ground really doesn't give you much of a bonus at all. But anyway. Chariots do concern me quite a bit, to be honest. Start shooting them.
Crossbows ready, General!
You guys can shoot them.
Fire! By Ulrich's wrath! Charge!
Charge into them. That's gonna do a little bit more damage. You guys focus on those big ones. Actually, let's get one of you to focus down those Night Goblin archers. They're gonna be a bit of a problem.
Yes, sir! Yes, General!
What are we doing on this side? Not Wraight. Swords get in there. Fuck. Swords. Slow them down.
Crossbowmen!
Crossbows come back this way. Situation is not great.
Swordsman!
And you two actually get in behind,
Moving fast!
around, and go for him.
To battle! Now!
Need to take him down.
Swordsman!
Critical. Actually gonna pull one of these swords back this way. You guys get him there.
Crossbowmen!
And crossbows. Should have focused on this group over here. Come on, tell me you guys can. What are you doing? Stop dicking around. Kill him. Please. Please kill him.
Crossbowmen! Pick them off!
Now we're breaking on this flank.
By Ulrich's wrath! Charge
Come
the
on.
battle hymn!
Having a hard time holding here.
Prepare for combat! Yes, my lord! Show us
Yeah,
the
see what I mean?
foe!
We've got the hill here, but it does not seem to be helping us a whole hell of a lot.
Withdraw!
Almost got him. Come on, finish him off.
Crossbows ready, General!
Launch! For Heldenhammer! The Heldenhammer!
Let's go back to there.
We serve the Emperor!
Is he down? Finish him off, please. Finish him off. Need you back here. Help with that chariot. How are we doing here? You guys holding? You guys get back in there.
Ready to
Come on,
smite.
finish him off.
Back
Need the bonus for the
Swordsman!
break their
For
morale.
the Emperor! Attack!
Need you guys
Go!
down here.
Glory to the Empire!
Come on, do
Go!
not let those
Take
fucking
the ground! Find your
shoot at them.
targets!
You guys doing okay there? Did you kill him?
Withdraw!
Let's
To battle!
get back up here.
Quickly!
Alright, yeah, I think they're getting the morale penalty now.
Ah! We are Sigmar's heirs! We serve the Emperor! Sigmar! For
Ooh.
the Emperor!
Alright, yeah, this is a little closer than I would have liked.
Sigmar guides us!
But I think they're all about to break.
For the Emperor! For Heldenhammer!
Alright, good stuff. Ah, yeah. Oh, we need to finish them off now this turn.
No lingering! We are
We're gonna be in hard shape. Ah, son of a bitch, I forgot we've got the, that would have been helpful actually. Anyway, what kind of damage did we take? We took a lot of damage on the swords. Holy blazes. Holy blazes. $600 losses, eh? Yeah, the orcs, their infantry definitely seems to have a decisive advantage over our swords. I think I'm learning that kind of the hard way here. There in the east when we fought against the when Franz went up against them, definitely had a hard time. So probably want to consider. I am gonna take the treasury, though. Fuck.
To battle!
The extra leadership would actually be helpful for
Praise Sigmar!
these battles.
To the provinces!
Alright, Grunwald. We're gonna give you a lot of steel. Let's go Pistol Corps. That's gonna help quite a bit.
Now, war calls!
I have to fight it manually. I think if we auto-resolve it, we're definitely gonna lose some units. And while I wouldn't be too upset losing some of the swords, I'd really prefer not to lose any of the crossbows if we can avoid it. Though I guess the crossbows really aren't in that much danger of being lost.
What do you bid? Swordsman! The Empire endures! Swordsman! By all
Alright, let's just do the same thing we did last time. Let them come at us. Take position up on this hill here. Let's actually stay back a little bit more this time. Actually, let's put you in with these guys.
Swordsmen! Ready for war! Swordsmen! For Heldenhammer!
And the rest of you can defend the flanks.
Swordsman! Standing by! Crossbows ready, General! fight! Very well!
Change the angle slightly. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely don't want to be struggling to defeat these rebellions like this. Because this army, we need this army to deal with another rebellion in Bretonia here in a moment, next turn. And then I really would like to have him support the invasion into Middenland with Franz and Pendragon. So I mean the units are going to replenish pretty quickly, but still, this is not necessarily ideal.
Myrmidia, guide us!
Yeah, I would want to definitely make sure that the next time that we have a rebellion, we have an army better positioned to deal with it right off the bat.
Taking aim!
We need to focus on
We serve
chariots
the
because those are
Emperor!
going to be the biggest
Crossbow
problem,
ready,
I think, for
General!
us to deal with.
Pick them off! Chant the battle
Actually, the
hymns!
trolls will be tough too.
Quick march! The Empire endures!
Guys, get in there and help out. Guys, get over there. Fucking hell. Just go right through, just like fucking through our troops like butter.
Get them! Take the ground!
What are we doing here? Let's just throw everybody in there. Guys,
Quick march! Fight them!
over here.
Swordsmen!
Maybe our formation wasn't the
For
best.
the Emperor!
Actually, you guys
Yes, my
come.
lord! Crossbows ready, General!
Guys, get in.
We
Oh,
obey!
actually,
Yes,
deal with
quickly!
them. Fucking chariots.
No lingering! Swordsman! Charge!
It's like a hot knife through
By
butter.
Ulrich's wrath! At speed! Ready!
How are we doing
to
down
smite.
here?
War! Ah!
Grunwald's taking a little bit of damage. I think he's got enough
By Ulrich's
health
wrath!
to be able to
Get them!
absorb this.
For Heldenhammer! Show us the
doing
foe!
here?
Formation march!
Come on.
War!
Let's see if we can shoot that chariot. Actually, no. Shoot the trolls.
Sigmar, guide our fire! Faster! Ready for war!
Come on. There's a nasty looking chariot.
We are covered in all
Almost got them.
swordsmen!
I just really hope that
Attack! Charge!
the army is defeated here. Defeated them twice in the same turn, so hope they're wiped out.
Go! Formation march!
These fucking chariots are really giving us a hard time.
Fight!
How are we doing over here?
Curse the foe!
Get in there.
Charge! Die, orcs!
Alright.
We are
They
Sigmar's
are
heirs!
running off the field. We're a little worse for wear, but got 2 fights out of that. A little extra experience, so and that's the main reason why we're fighting. Allowing these provinces to rebel is to get the extra experience and a little bit of extra loot. Compensates us a little bit for having so many armies in the field. Greenskin rebels. take the treasury
What does
again.
the Emperor bid?
Ah, for fuck's sake.
We march.
Oh, very nice. Talisman gained. Damn it to hell.
To the provinces.
Gotta hit them one more time. Okay, gets the talisman automatically. Let's put on in. Ah,
It is time.
fucking hell. How much movement? I really hope he's got enough movement to get back to Corone. I'd like to get a little bit
For
more.
Heldenhammer.
Ah, shit, we should have upgraded him there. Think we're safe to auto-resolve this? Ooh, that was close. If we lost Ragnar, would have been very upset. So I guess this minus to the replenishment is fucking hell. Is stacking. 3 turns remaining. We're not gonna have enough movement to get back to Corone, sadly.
It is for the best.
I'd like to get the extra replenishment there, and I don't think he's in good enough shape to actually deal with this rebellion.
What?
Ah, Dios mío. Let's actually give you replenished troops, as that will make a little bit of a difference here.
How should we proceed?
If we were to turn the taxes off, is there anything else we could do? Don't think so.
Summon the Elector Counts. Yes, my lord.
Damn it. We could maybe get Franz over there. How much movement does he have?
To strengthen
Oh,
the
son of
Empire.
a bitch. Even on force march,
The nation calls.
he's not going to be able to get over there. What about Franz?
I am
Closest
Prince
Franz.
and Emperor.
I mean, the rebellion here in Marienburg's not going to be too difficult to deal with, but still.
Weapon practice.
It's going to delay our invasion of this
To the
if we're
provinces.
of Midland, sorting out the rebellion, but I think we're definitely gonna have to tax it, seeing as the income is hard shaped there. Alrighty, I guess we upgrade.
Bring me to my men.
We do want to recruit one more sword. Might as well. I think we upgrade this. Would like to upgrade this. I think we'll go with that for now. We can upgrade Grunberg shortly as well. Gonna demolish this soonish, but keep it for now because I really would like to get some mortars for his army as well. What is the damage on these guys? 228 per turn. So they're a little bit more expensive than the crossbows, but I think they're definitely going to be worth it. Fuck, I wish we had enough movement to get him back into Corone, because that would have given a little boost to the public order, and then also would have given him a boost to replenishment. I don't think there's anything we can do to stop the rebellion here, slow it down. We're just gonna have to deal with it with our raggedy ass force here. Anyway, the garrison more than equipped to deal with a rebellion, even if it is a full-scale rebellion. We can bring Franz and Pendragon around. I mean, we could invade Marienburg from here and bring all 3 armies to bear. And that's an option as well. Anyway, let's hit the end turn. Actually, quickly check the diplomacy. Sorry, guys.
No escape.
I don't
I've
think
little
Norska
time
wants
for
anything to do
talking.
with us. Who are we at war with right now?
Norska!
Alright, I would imagine we're going to be seeing these guys. We might have to just keep an eye on that
Madness!
Sigurd. I would imagine we'll be seeing armies come down this way towards Corone. Anyway, let's hit the end turn and pick up where we were in sort of justice. So still going through chapter 2. So with Block still grumbling, the two men turned and left the tent. I could have handled those leeches, he muttered. You didn't need to fetch me like a child. They would have given you sleep wort, and you'd have missed the whole thing, said Verstholen. Besides, I feel responsible for you. I asked you to look out for Grunwald, and you've suffered for it. Block grunted. He still looked groggy, and his face was pale. How are things looking? The apothecary's tent was near the summit of the bastion, shielded by high rock walls, and far from the front. As they rounded a column of basalt shining in the rain, the scene below them unfolded in all its full drama and horror. The cauldron was full with rank upon rank of beasts. There were at least thousands of them out there, perhaps tens of thousands. The drums beat in unison, hammering out a steady, baleful rhythm. It wasn't the mindless thumping of hides that it had been. Some sense of purpose had gripped the entire horde, and Verstholen could see them swaying in the time with the booming rolls. They were surrounded, besieged. Wow, look at this. Where the fuck did you come from? Son of a bitch, and he is in force march too. Son of a bitch. Malagor the Dark Omen. Ay, Caracco. This is not good. Well, Captain Kirk, we are going to need you to take down Malagor. As these two, I don't think are going to be able to do it on their own. Fuck me sideways. There's no retreat here either. Oh, this fucking sucks. Ah, Dios mío. Balance of power is not looking great. Ah, fuck me. Oh man, this is not good. Not good at all. Ah man, we're in force march too. Our troops are gonna fight like shit. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is back up right to there. Or to here. Yeah, let's back up to there. Alright. I think what we'll do
We are Sigmar's heirs.
is create 2 rows like so.
Swordsmen. We are Sigmar's heirs.
Let's get you guys behind there.
Ready for war.
Wow, he's in bad shape.
Cast the foe. Yes, General. We are Sigmar's heirs.
There's Captain Kirk. Oh, he's on a Pegasus. That could actually save us here. I don't know.
Chant the battle hymns.
Whoops. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Obviously.
By Ulrich on my
Trying
command.
to use that area there.
Take the ground.
Alright, Captain Kirk. Can you get us out of this bind?
Battle awaits. Sigma.
Can we get an
For France.
attack in here on him?
Listen up.
Charge in, see if we can do some damage. If we can take Malagor down, might have a chance. We're gonna have to hit and run.
Yes, sir. Quickly. Quick
Alright,
march.
get out of there. Get out of there before they turn around and kill you. Come on, keep
Move
moving.
out.
Good, good, good. Get in the air. Get in the air, good.
To battle. Take
Can we
position.
get another charge in on him?
Prepare for combat.
This is dangerous. Ah, fuck, what are you doing? Oh, that was... Okay, there we go.
Formation march. Go. Moving now.
Back in the air.
To battle. War on my command. Formation march.
Alright.
Go. Yes, sir. Quickly.
Continue to hit and run and hope that our troops up there can
Take the
hold on
ground.
their own.
At speed.
This is also
No lingering.
distracting some of their troops. It's crucial that we take
position.
down
Charge.
Malagor to hurt their morale. I don't know how well our troops are going to hold.
Ready. Speed.
Shit.
Quick march.
Shit,
Formation
shit, shit.
march. Moving now.
Get out,
Take
get
the
out, get out,
ground.
get out.
Go. Take position.
Not
No
get
lingering.
trapped in there. Come on, keep
Quick
moving this
march.
way, this way, this
Yes,
way.
sir. Quickly.
Come on,
At
back in
speed.
the air. It's taking some damage.
To battle. Ah!
Probably mostly from the arrow fire.
Quick march. Get them. Formation march. Go.
Slowly doing some damage to this guy and distracting a few units here. I'd really like to
At speed. Moving
this
now.
situation
Yes,
sorted,
sir.
get
Quickly.
Malagor taken down
Now. Let us go.
before these troops get up here, but maybe too late. Come on.
Prepare for combat. To battle.
Alright, there we
Take
go.
the ground.
Good, good, good.
No lingering.
One more
Take
hit, we might
position.
be able to get him.
Battle awaits. Sigma.
Come on. Ooh, this is bad. There.
Swordsman. Yes, my lord. We are Sigmar's heirs. At speed. Sigma. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Take him down? Is he finished? Ah, he's
Moving
not dead
now.
though. Gotta finish him off.
At speed. Quick march. Charge.
Come on. Ah, for fuck's sake, what was that?
Yes, sir. Quickly. Take
Oh man, how is he
position.
still
No
standing?
lingering.
Ah
Take
man,
the
it's gonna be really
ground.
tough getting
To
him out of
battle.
here now.
Go. Formation
on.
march.
Get out of
Take
there.
position. To battle.
Ah, this is not looking great.
Crossbow.
Turn around and shoot them.
Obey.
Fucking hell.
No
I need to
lingering.
get out of here.
Master.
Yeah, we're not
Swordsman.
holding very well at all.
Warrior
I
priest. By
just
all
backed
rights.
into this corner. I don't think that
Find
we're gonna
your
be able to hold.
targets.
Actually,
Take
just shoot
aim.
into that.
Bring it down.
Where the fuck did Malagor go?
No lingering.
Where is he?
Quick march. No lingering. Formation march. Go.
Alright, they're starting to break a little bit up here. Fuck.
see my breath.
Move the crossbows back a little bit. You guys get into there. Actually, need some of you over here. Alright, Kirk, you're gonna have to... Oh shit, get back. Fuck, back up here. Fuck. We're gonna need you over here. Fuck, how did you get stuck into this?
Yes, sir, quickly.
Oh my god.
Moving now. Go.
Thought you were in the air.
At speed.
Damn it to hell. Come on, get out of there.
Quick march. Yes, General. Take the ground. To battle. Moving now. Sir. Attack. Yes, General. Sigma, preserve us. Take
Shoot into that. It's all about the crossbows here. Don't know if we're gonna be able to hold. Fuck me, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my gosh. To get over here. See if we can help break some of these guys. Ah shit, maybe this side might be better.
Sigma calls! Swordsmen, prepare for combat!
I have to throw you into the fight here soon.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Charge it to the back of them. See if that does any damage.
To battle! Moving now!
Fucking beastmen.
Get them! Sir!
Alright.
Missiles at the ready!
Starting to break a little bit. I'm gonna throw you in as well.
My orders stand! Take
See if we
position!
can get back up, get a charge in.
Withdraw!
Man, these guys coming up here is not gonna help the situation. Come on.
Listen!
Need to break them.
Attack!
Just need to survive this. Alright, some of them are taken off.
Crossbowmen! Shoot it!
Just keep shooting into there.
Going!
Ragnar the Fearless might go down here. Alright, we've got them broken here.
Battle waits!
Actually, guys, run them down. Make sure they don't come back. Guys, shoot down here. Guys, might be needed. Need you to shoot into there. Alright, good. Guys, come down here. Help with this. We can bog them down. I think we're gonna survive here, guys. Just barely. Oh my gosh. I don't know if Grunwald got off the field or if he was run down before he retreated. But wow. Oh my gosh, that was a close call. That was definitely a close call. I think we're almost certainly gonna have to delay the invasion of Middenland while we replenish and just reposition and just sort out these rebellions. Wow, that was fucking close. Alright, so I have to do a better job keeping an eye on these beastmen. Ah man, see, if we had a little bit more movement there, we would have been able to get back into the settlement. I think it looks like he's got a sliver of green left. I really hope we don't lose Grunwald because he's been an asset here. He's leveled up a little bit and his income producing. He's gonna make the perfect governor to protect our home provinces and whatnot. Okay, he did survive. Thank the Lord. I think let's go with execute captive. So, as much as I want the treasury bonus there, it's really hurting us the replenishment. So let's do execute captives. Get a little bonus for the. So we're gonna have to run him down, and we're gonna have to bring Franz and Pendragon around this way to deal with the other rebellion. But this should be pretty easy to deal with, I think. I think it's just probably looks like it's actually Empire troops this time, rather than the Bretonnian troops. Anyway, Alright, so then there was the chant, endlessly repeated, throbbing through the rock beneath their feet, filling the air. Ra-grim, Ra-grim. Despite the man's gruff exterior, Verstholen could see that block was shaken. There was no let-up, no respite. The cauldron had been turned into a seamless fabric of rage. What do you think that means? Block asked. The name of their champion, replied Verstholen, looking over the scene calmly. We can't see them, but there will be shamans in the forest. They're working on something. All will become clear soon enough. Block shook his head. Well, that's good then. Then, down below, there was sudden movement. The front ranks of beasts, which had been milling around the base of the bastion without advance, began to swarm up the lower slopes. Their stamping, bellowing, and chanting was replaced by a massed roar of aggression. The tide, which had been lapping at the defenses, surged and broke its bonds. I need to be with my men, said Block, grasping the halberd with both hands, and the prospect of fresh fighting. His vision seemed clear. Where do you have to be? Alright, I'm going to stop there, even though it's not a great place to stop, and I think we're going to end the episode here. We've got a good 40-minute episode in, though it is Friday. Maybe we should go for a couple more minutes. What was the equipment gained? Follow gain. Ah, good, apprentice wizard. So we're in a little bit better shape. We're going to actually finish off more. Should be able to finish them off, I would think. How does this doesn't look too threatening. And I mean, we haven't declared war on the Todbringer yet, and I think coming down this way is probably the better option. Coming around here with these two armies, and then we can invade through here.
I will marshal the men.
Alright, I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's bring Franz around this way. And I'm actually gonna trespass. I mean, Altdorf will be able to defend against this if need be. I'm gonna move through their territory. I'm not too worried about trespassing. And we'll have him see if we can get into This is risky. We shouldn't have moved through their territory like this. They, though, should be able to defend himself against this, even in force march. And then Franz, let's get you moving. I'll just pop you in there for now. And then we can sort out the rebellion next turn. This is not going to be really too much of a threat. I don't think we do need to do any recruiting this turn. Since our funds are a little bit in hard shape at the moment, but yeah, since it is Friday, let's get down here and let's see if we can finish them off and try and get through this without losing a unit. My goodness, son of a bitch. This guy is at full strength. Did they replace him with who was it the last fight? Alright, well, I think we just try and do the same thing that we did last time with Kirk. He's not at full strength, but he should be able to. He's only level 1. Should be able to take him on his own and just cycle charge and just try and take him down before the rest of these troops get into our lines. And with the replenishment that we got there, we should be fine. Not to mention these two have a little bit more health this time, and then we'll have Grunwald sit in Corone for a turn, I think, and then he should be able to support Franz in the. All right, let's organize this in the fight against the rebellion. If we throw him in force march. Line you guys up like so, and then the rest of you run up here. Just create double line again. Let's try and make best use. I think this open area here is probably going to be the best spot to fight, and we'll back up as far away as possible, just so that it forces them to come to cover as much ground as possible, and that'll give Kirk a little bit more time to deal with Morgar, the Shadow Grid. Put you two on the flanks here. Actually, let's keep you as one. You as two. Let's group you guys individually.
The Empire endures. Crossbows ready, General.
Start it up. Alright, yeah, you can stay there. I'm gonna back them up even further. We do have the option to withdraw here as well. Things go bad, but I mean, basically, we want to finish them off. We want to get rid of these guys. I don't know if this would be phenomenal if this was their last army to deal with. I really would like to get a little bit of separation here before we charge in. I don't think they're going to give us that. Yeah, because if we charge in here, there's a good chance we're going to get stuck.
At speed. Take the ground.
Guys stopping? Guys doing?
Battle awaits.
Yeah.
Take position.
Yeah, he's moving at the exact same speed as his troops here. I was hoping he would lag behind a little bit. Don't want to risk sending Kirk in there before the rest of them. We should be able to hold here long enough that
no lingering.
Yeah, we should be able to hold here long enough, and then we can cycle in as Morgar gets into combat, and we can charge him from behind. Oh, let's try not to get hit by arrows here in the meantime.
Formation, march. Moving now. Take the ground.
I just don't want to risk getting Kirk stuck here if they're not going to separate. Let's pull back. Let's come back into here.
Take position. For France.
All right, separate it a little bit. We might have a chance here. Ooh. I missed.
Quick
For fuck's sake.
Yes, quickly. Formation, march. Moving now. At speed. No lingering.
Thank goodness these Pegasus are fast. Missed with that charge. That's unfortunate.
Move out. Take the ground. For Heldenhammer.
I always forget to put you guys on guard mode.
Yes, quickly. Quick march.
Stay off to the side here for the time being. I'd always focus him down with the crossbows as well.
Find your targets. Yes, my
So
lord.
I'm gonna do some damage to him. Shots that miss should get into these guys too.
Go.
Doesn't seem to be doing a whole hell of a lot of damage to him.
At your service.
Alright. Let's focus on their arrows and guys charge forward.
Swordsman. By Ulrich's wrath. For Heldenhammer. Sir. Take position.
Alright,
Take position.
get in there, see if you can
General. Formation.
come around and get some charges in behind.
As long as we take breath, they will die. It will be done. By Ulrich's wrath, take the ground.
really need to shut down their archers.
By Ulrich's wrath.
Start shooting at them.
Sigmar call.
How are we doing here?
War! Ready for war! Bring it
Shoot at
down!
them too.
Sigmar! Swordsman!
Line is
The
holding for
Empire
now.
endures!
How is Ragnarok Fearless holding up? Seems doing okay.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Attack! Ready for war! See to it! Moving now!
Lost track of.
At speed! No lingering!
Having a hard time with Morgar.
Prepare for combat! What? By Ulrich's wrath! To battle! Shield of faith! At speed! Faster! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Really prefer to keep you alive here.
Prepare for combat! Go! Sigma!
Alright, that went pretty well.
Conditions acceptable!
Good, you guys are coming back. We can kill some more of you.
For Heldenhammer! Get them!
Finish him off. See if we can run some of them down.
Crossbows ready, General! For Heldenhammer!
Alright, there we go.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
I think I'm gonna end the battle here before we kill him completely. Just try and shoot a few more of them as they make their way off the field. Because I think if you defeat the same general twice in the same turn, that the army is wiped out completely, which is what we're gonna want to do.
Sigmar exalted!
Alright, feels like we got a lot of work done here today, but I mean, not really. I think we lost a couple units of swords there, but yeah, it's not too much of a big deal. So I think we do a follow-up battle here, finish them off, and then fall back to Crone, get some replenishment. I think we're good. So that's 2 hour-long episodes this week for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, I didn't mean for this one to be an hour long, but since it's Friday, I mean, I lost 2 swords there, sadly. Again, I'm gonna go with execute captives. It's just Morgar that's left. So let's just quickly follow up and finish him off. I think we're gonna have to manually resolve it again though, because
To the provinces!
we'll probably lose one of these guys if we don't. Let's go Hammer of Sigmar. I think that's gonna be very useful. And Grunwald, I think the Pegasus is the way to go there. And
Yes,
let's
my
finish
lord.
this guy off. It's just him. Let the crossbows deal with it. And I am gonna fight it. I just don't want to risk losing the heroes after getting out of that out of this situation here with the Beastmen. I totally wasn't expecting them to creep up on us like that. So I don't think we want to risk the lives of any more Empire soldiers here unnecessarily, especially after such a close call.
Missiles ready!
The swords, I don't think we need you guys.
For Heldenhammer!
I think the crossbows will be more than enough to deal with this. Start it up. Try and get this done quickly.
Missile troops!
You guys
Line in
do
range, sir! Take position!
get into position here and just
I command here!
turn him into a pincushion. Pretty please. I guess maybe we should have finished him off last battle because none of his troops survived there. Anyway,
Quick man!
this way we get more experience getting another fight. So Grunwald leveling up very, very quickly here. is always good. He's gonna have a little bit of cover from the trees, but I don't think he will.
Ready for war!
Son of a bitch.
Faster, go! For the Emperor!
Just back up a
At
little.
speed! By Ulrich's wrath! Attack! Missiles at the ready! Obey!
3 of you should be able to kill him. It's hard to see what's going on in this forest here.
The Empire endures!
Alright, let's
Formation!
pull out of there.
March!
If he gets a hit on
Sigma
with
calls!
the crossbows.
Charge!
Charge back in.
To battle! For the Emperor!
Not doing a very good job here. Yeah. Anyway, alright. Let's break in. Come on, finish him off. There we go.
On my
You guys
command!
just need to run him down now. Speed this along. There we go. Good stuff. Actually, I'm not going to save this one. There's no point. Alright, cool. Oh, managed to lose 6 men there. Well, we should get them replenished at the end of the turn. And he should have plenty of movement to get back to Corone. We'll get some replenishment, try and get this army back to full strength before we invade Middenland. And we'll let Franz and Pendragon deal with the rebellion in Marienburg.
Onwards!
Faction destroyed. That's fucking amazing. That's so great. Whew. Alright, good stuff. So, I mean, I guess we got a fair bit of work done there. Destroyed the beastmen. So that will definitely
I will marshal the men.
make things a little bit easier moving forward. Position Grunwald there, Corone, and then deal with the rebellion straight away next time, guys. And then we'll position to invade here into Middenland. I think we can come in through Marienburg. I think that's probably not a bad idea. Just be pretty quick to cross here, and we'll see if we can
By the comet.
hit the Todbringer right away. We might send one army to take Gorcel, or I may send all 3 against
Raise
Boris.
Sigma.
I'm not sure. We'll wait and see how it looks, but that definitely will help things along a little bit, getting rid of the beastmen there. So we're stretched thin a little bit, worn out from those rebellions, but I think our eastern flank is pretty secure with Weisenland here, and we'll check to see how close we are to confederation with them. But I have a feeling once we were able to take some of this territory, I think we'll be able to get that confederation. Norska is gonna be a bit of a problem, so I don't know. I mean, this is shaping up to look like we're gonna be fighting 2 fronts. Norska in the north and then the vampires in the east, but I'd really like to avoid that if we can, but I don't know. Anyway, well, that's for another day, definitely. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Having great fun here. I hope you guys are enjoying everything. Me stumble through this campaign. I will see you next time. I think it's episode 23. Ragnarok signing out.